That's how I was able to sell a bestseller with only having 6 products in my store, competing with people who have thousands of products in their store, because I applied the very tips I'm telling you today. So don't be afraid of competition. Most of the people who are selling on Etsy don't even know what SEO is. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be real. Right? Most people don't even know how to create engaging titles. Most people don't even use product research. Most people don't even know how to create, urgency with their products. So don't be afraid of competition. You have to create an engaging title, that's driven with SEO. Fancy word, search engine optimization. You're like, Jay, what is that? Product research, keyword research, right? You want to make sure that you are creating engaging titles with the data you just received from SEO. Competition is only showing me that, okay, here are all the listings that's coming up in this niche, but that's not telling me how many of those listings are using these best 10 tips I'm giving you. That means you can actually show up in a competitive market, in a competitive space, because you did product research. You actually creating a product people are favoriting. You actually created engaging keywords and titles that not only play well with the SEO of the algorithm of Etsy, but it's playing well with the real buyers, the real people who are looking for your products. Now, everybody who's in that competitive space, like wedding invitations, are using engaging thumbnails that actually have a branded shop, that's actually creating relevancy when it comes down to their listing. So when it comes down to competition, a quick sale can be made in a low competitive space, but you can make tons of sales in a high competitive space if you apply these 10 tips I'm giving you. So don't be afraid of high competitive spaces. Low competitive spaces are just great to get your foot in the water as a new seller on Etsy. But I'm telling you right now, I had my first breakout product in a high competitive space, but I did product research. I created a product that communicates the value so that when people click on it, they already know what they're getting. Most of the products that was in that space that was quote unquote competitive wasn't doing that. That's how I was able to sell a bestseller with only having 6 products in my store, competing with people who have thousands of products in their store, because I applied the very tips I'm telling you today. So don't be afraid of competition. Most of the people who are selling on Etsy don't even know what SEO is. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be real. Right? Most people don't even know how to create engaging titles. Most people don't even use product research. Most people don't even know how to create, urgency with their products. So don't be afraid of competition. Here it is, right? Keywords matter. Keywords matter. I taught you guys in my recent videos how to actually apply my 3-step strategy with creating engaging titles. Here's the point that I want to give to you today. This portion in the blue won't even come up for buyers to see. Right? So all of that space with your titles, use it, right? Etsy has already showed us that what they use in light of the algorithm for data is all that information you put in your title. So use all the characters you possibly can in the title. But here's the point of why you have to create, here it is, an engaging title, is because you have to engage, yes, with the SEO algorithm, but you got to engage with the human being, with the seller. And what's in blue, as I'm going to share with you a little bit today, what's in blue is not going to show up for the buyer to see initially. Initially, what's in blue, and really the first 4 words are the only words that's going to show up for the buyer when you show up in these search results. So I taught you how to create an engaging title. Screenshot time. I did a whole video on this. To give you a deep dive into this, but it's all about creating a general title, a commonly used title and keywords. But here it is. You want to lead with specific, as this person did. Lead with specifics in the beginning. This is what I mean by creating and engaging titles. What can others see? I know it's a little blurry right now. For some reason, it's not looking the best, but my question still resides to you. What can others see? Can they see the whole title or only bits and pieces of the title? And if you look closely, and you can do your own research if you want, we just talked about this right here, right? This whole title filled with 20 plus characters, but how many can the human being see in search? Only about the first 4 or 5 words. That's why you want to create an engaging title. Again, I know I might be going through this very quickly, but I did a whole video tutorial teaching you how to do this. The Etsy algorithm wants you to use the whole phrase, the whole block we have up here for title. However, you want to lead your product with a specific search phrase that's proven that people are looking for. Your specific search phrase is speaking to that one individual, that one mom, that one dad, that one business owner who's searching up a specific product for their business, for their problem, and they hope you give them a solution. And this is where we have a high conversion in sales, because I'm just not flooding my title with all type of keywords that are proven to be successful. I'm strategically taking that data and creating an engaging title that speaks to the person. And this is what I mean by that. I'm leading with specifics. Notice the best sellers are leading with specifics. 70 plus edible Instagram templates. For who is it for? It's for realtors. They're speaking specifically to realtors who want more than one Instagram template because they probably want to post one every single week. Okay. And so again, what only shows up in that first line is about 4 or 5 phrases. And so you want to make sure you're putting the most high engaging, the most enticing, the most relatable keyword phrase. Again, just not one word, but it's a phrase in the beginning. And again, all that data, I'm not making up in my head, right? All that data I'm getting from tools like Allura, from tools like eRank, from tools like Marmalade. And again, I taught you in my other videos. You can get all that information for free because all that information is given to you from Etsy. All that information is given to you from Etsy. Just take a little more deeper dive, but all that stuff can be found on Etsy. If you know, you're like, listen, Jay, all the info was good. Okay, I got to do product research. Thanks, Jay. I got to do keyword research. Thanks, Jay. But I just don't know how to do that right now. I get it. I get that this might be a lot as a new seller on Etsy. That's why, drum roll please, I have created for you the 5 best niches and keywords to help you sell on Etsy. That means the 5 best niches are proven to be in a low competitive space, high engagement, best sellers, winning products, but also giving you the data. I did all that data work so that you don't have to do all that work yourself. I have given you keywords that matter, and you can start applying the products and the keywords to get your product seen so you can get a profit online. If you want to check that out, I have left that for free, my friends, in my link in my description box below. So jump on that if you have a problem finding things that will sell online. So that is the end of today's video, my friends. That was in any way helpful or encouraging, let me know by leaving a like on today's video. Also, if you want to check out more content like this, I release new videos every single week, helping you learn how to create and sell your own products online. So as always, my friends, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.